As you could imagine, if you had to answer the same questions constantly, it would not only be a waste of your time, but probably drive you to near insanity. As previously discussed in episode number 9, Why We Go Up in Groups, most new group members usually ask the same 5 questions. Part of the group's responsibility is to get new members up to speed as quickly as possible, and as much as you can considering the circumstances they face. This is in part by answering their first questions. The majority of new group members don't actively participate in asking questions the first few times, including myself. They often sit quietly observing and absorbing information until they feel comfortable enough to talk or decide that they cannot handle the situation, relinquishing their seat. Members are never pressured into participating or even speaking. Our extraterrestrial visitors are very wise with those that they pick, that your invitation will remain regardless of whether you talk or not. We have a couple that has been in the same group for over 40 years, and they rarely speak now unless we are either off the mark or encroaching on an area that is a topic of no discussion. The purpose of these videos will be to discuss the most common questions asked by new group members, so you can get up to speed like other members and I did. From there, I think it will be easier for you to understand the information provided in subsequent videos. If you have questions regarding the history of our Earth, our galaxy, or other topics you're curious about knowing the answer to, please let me know in the comment section below. If there's something that we haven't discussed with our extraterrestrial friends, I can certainly put it on the list for my next encounter. Otherwise, I can create a video about it if it's not already on the docket. I'm sure it will come as no surprise that the most common first question new group members ask is, what is the meaning of life? Before answering this question, you need to understand that our extraterrestrial visitors are highly evolved and intelligent compared to us humans. The way they answer questions is similar to how an adult would speak to a young child in a non-condescending tone, as we are comparatively similar. To be clear, they talk to us in a way that we can comprehend because their language and understanding of life in our galaxy are far beyond our current ability to conceptualize the answers to our questions otherwise. It is also important to mention that we cannot record audio or video, so my response to these questions is not verbatim. They are, to the best of our understanding, the closest explanation. I will pose these questions in a Q&A manner. Question: what is the meaning of life? Answer: to assist in developing an additional plane of existence. Many think that life is merely an experience to be had, and while that is true, it is not the sole purpose. It is common for beings at an adolescent age to think that they are the center of the universe, and their purpose is individuality. This cannot be further from the truth. We are all created as one being, sharing an experience together. The answer to the question of the meaning of life cannot be assigned a particular explanation, as there are many meanings to life, and it is not to only be. The physical existence as you know it is only one of many, a building block to establishing a greater experience for us all. What you see as a deadline is simply a timeline that intersects with different stages of building, being, and becoming. Your fears of the unknown are superficial, that is easily overcome within time. Life on this plane is at a developmental stage. Souls, or beings as you call them, are refining their state of reality. We are here to propagate the environment and establish a community that works together for the greater good of our galaxy, just as you do within some countries on this planet. However, the meaning of life depends on the current state of consciousness of the being itself. The ultimate purpose of life is deterministic. So that's it for this one. We will go over additional questions in future videos. If you have any questions, please comment below. If you want to know more about the extraterrestrial phenomenon, visit our website at swampgas.info and click on the resource link to watch videos of others sharing their personal experiences. Thank you very much and have a great day.